One moment, a picture is quiet and forgotten, and the next moment it spreads fast and creates strong opinions everywhere. That is exactly what happened with Jayne Kennedy. Photos from her early adult years, where she appeared wearing a bikini, returned to public attention. Some people praised the photos, while others became upset and said they were too bold, even for grown adults. Many people began asking why these images caused such loud reactions and what this situation says about how society judges women, fame, and the past. Jayne Kennedy is known as a television host, actress, and public figure who gained popularity for her work on television and for opening doors in the media world. She was admired for her confidence, style, and strong presence on screen. She worked hard to build her career and stayed in the public eye for many years, which meant her life was often watched closely. Like many famous people, her clothes, photos, and choices were discussed by the public. The photos that caused the controversy came from Jayne Kennedy's younger adult years, showing her wearing a bikini during a time when such fashion was common and widely accepted. There was nothing illegal about the images, as she was an adult when they were taken, yet when the photos appeared again, they created intense reactions. Some viewers said the images showed confidence and self-expression, while others said they felt uncomfortable and believed the photos crossed moral limits, even though she was fully grown at the time. These mixed opinions quickly turned into arguments across social media platforms, with people choosing sides without always knowing the full background. The outrage did not come only from the photos themselves, but from how people think about fame, age, and personal behavior. Some critics believe public figures must always follow strict rules and act as role models in every situation, even in private moments from the past. Others judge the photos using modern standards, forgetting that styles and social norms were different at the time the pictures were taken. What once seemed normal can feel shocking years later when viewed through a new lens, and this clash between past and present ideas often leads to anger and confusion. At the same time, many fans spoke out in support of Jayne Kennedy, saying she had every right to express herself and make her own choices as an adult. They reminded others that confidence should not be punished and that men in similar situations rarely face the same criticism. Supporters argued that the outrage said more about society than about Jayne Kennedy herself and questioned why women are still judged so harshly for their appearance after so many years. Another issue that became clear was the problem of double standards, where male celebrities are often praised or ignored for bold images, while women are criticized and shamed. In this case, some people focus more on Jayne Kennedy's appearance than her long and successful career, which made many viewers uncomfortable. They felt it was unfair to reduce a person's life and achievements to a few old photos. The internet played a major role in making the situation bigger, as images and opinions spread quickly and reached people who had never followed Jayne Kennedy before. Many comments were made without understanding the full story, turning the discussion into arguments rather than meaningful conversations. Online spaces often turned small moments into major controversies, and this situation was a clear example of that. In the end, this story offers an important lesson about respect, context, and understanding. People grow, times change, and judging someone based on old photos ignores personal growth and individual choice. Jayne Kennedy's experience shows how fast people judge and how rarely they pause to understand, reminding everyone that a single image does not define an entire life, and that before joining outrage, it is worth asking why a photograph from the past creates such strong emotions in the present.